welcome to Ottopedia. We're playing Outer Worlds Part 2. Today we're just starting out where we left out. Let's go start our transition here. And we're just making out a welcome. How are you feeling today? I hope you're all feeling fine. We're going on Saltuna Cannery. The only source of protein a basic worker needs. The Edgewater colony in the Edgewater colony, the spacer's choice. With weird advertisements is happening, and we're going to do a couple of things as we're moving on. Okay, where do we need to go? Okay, we just come out with the wrong way, but we could move along. Right, we can move along to talk with other people, I guess. The gravedigger and other stuff. Edgewater Cemetery. We already found out the cemetery though. I'm going to talk with this fella, the gravedigger.
Fancy threads. Some kind of hibernation suit?
Hey, about the fees you wanted. Guess Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion? Yes.
Extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
He wants to make some extortion. Okay. I need to go with this guy as well. Not this guy. Can open this one. What's this? Oh, interesting. Oh, the great grave rigger. Can steal it. Shh. Nothing happened. Good cartridge. Nothing happened. Shh. They don't see us. Will you steal anything? Shh. If you don't tell anyone, I'm not gonna tell anybody as well. Shh. Okay, let's go with this guy right over here and see what he's doing. Okay, this fluffy thing is landing pad. Okay, what do you want? What is this? Workbench. We can modify, break down our weapons. I'm going to break down a couple of weapons, maybe. I don't know. We don't need weapons a lot at the moment. Can pick this lock up. Weapon shot. Okay, let's talk with this guy.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Oh yeah, I got the projectors.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Okay.
Auto-mechanics.
Auto.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
That would be free
I've
fire.
been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid.
Oh, proper army and less
Enlistment
fees.
fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Who?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yes.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Yes.
Go on.
I don't want to talk with him anymore. We get lied to him and extorted a couple of money out of this guy, which is really funny. We need to talk with the Conrad as well. We're extorting the money. Like an evil dude I am. We are just getting by into the lawless space, so sometimes we lie, sometimes we show our goodwill. It depends on the situation as always. Sometimes we even steal, right? Okay, let's go with this resident. Let's talk with the other guy, Emerald General Store.
I don't want you near me. Don't worry.
Bit cartridge. In the fridge. There's nothing in the fridge.
What can I do for you?
Okay, you sound like we had some training.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer. Brochures 1 through 5. Courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
No, why not use his teeth?
You know about Eugene? How?
None of your
You
business.
probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't listen.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're going to have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. Paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Wow. Shut it down, never have to set a
We can all
penalty.
thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Okay, goodbye. I'm going to give the Gravedigger to his money. The Fraser Bros, the Hammersmith's Thunder. of the Hammersmith Thunder. Okay, maybe we will see it. With just a little science, you can tanker with weapons at the worker bench, increasing damage, conflict, or prevent. Really? With a little bit of science, you say? Nice. Hello, just a little bit of science.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Hey, about those fees you wanted. I'm all done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my
I'll
way
buy
for
you
you.
a drink sometime. Suppose you earned it.
Yes.
One good turn deserves another.
Nice. Oh, we're getting really high amount of money. Okay, we did get some couple of money. And let's see what we can do. Edgewater Cemetery. Fast travel landing site. Fast travel Edgewater. Let's check out Dyra Boat. Where is this Dyra Boat though? I do not understand. Oh, he's just tracking this one. I'm going to set this one active. And I'm going to talk with the robot and see what's up. Now we were discovering stuff, by the way, while we're doing it. Okay. Interesting. This game's atmosphere is really nice, by the way. I love the side missions. As well normal missions too. Really nice. We found some stuff at the junkyard. Combat drone. So that there is some robot armor parts. Okay. Okay, he's just damaged robot. It's so sad. Can we find anything? We cannot. Oh, there's something here. Can we take it here?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Engineering 30. Damn it. Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
Okay, I need some. Let's check out what we have as skills maybe. How much engineering we need. We got 16. We got some 5 from the hibernation suit, right? I don't know. Oh, we can get some couple of things. I want to try something.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Okay. I need 30. I need 30. Can I just do it after I just... Maybe I can. I don't know, we're going to see it. Okay, let's go for a journal and look tomorrow. Asher. Confront with you outside of the Abernathy house and it wants this one. Let's go with this mission. It's not too far as well, so we're going to check it out after this mission. What we're going to do with these things. Are we going to return to the main mission maybe? I don't know. We'll check it out after this thing. Okay, oh, what is this? Take it. Yeah, that's nice. Ambidextrine. These are more ladders. Let's initiate combat. We got a new level up. We take everything from them. We got an assault rifle. Small percentage are considered pristine. They have more durability and things like that. Okay, let's check it out. What is pristine? Spacer's choice. It's a shotgun. Oh, assault rifle. You do not get many ammo for this stuff. Let's put out skill points. I want to get some engineering done with this guy. I'm going to do stealth. One more dialogue and ranged. I'm going to give a little bit more to ranged as well. But we don't get any attack. We need 18. We need 30 for that? I don't know. Leadership. I don't care about leadership. I need to give more ranged as well. And I'm going to give dialogue. I need to give more attack. I love attack. I'll give one more attack as well. I'll give one more to that. Okay. Not bad, I think. Yeah, it's just accept it. Combat dialogue. When attacking correct type of target, they are shouldn't be defibrillated. Interesting. Codex. Okay, just a couple of things to read, but wait, what? Just get wrecked. This guy's getting wrecked as well. We're taking one of those. We're taking this one. Item repair. This thing requires repair. Okay, that's consumable. Says I want to eat something. Bunch of manners. We should go with the supernova maybe, just to get ourselves. Getting anything from here? We're getting stuff. We could just pick this lock maybe. Let's try to pick this lock and okay. Illegal activities. Okay. Everything is illegal, come on. You know what we know, you know what they say? Everything good is bound to harm your head, harm your health. Actually, I'm sorry about that. Harm your health, or illegal, or you know, it's just bad. I forgot the saying, but it's something like that. We're moving forward. Species choice colony. Okay. There's some couple of those guys here. Okay, I'm gonna go with my pistol. Wow, this guy is not dying, but he'd get dead anyway. He's getting killed anyways. Okay, I want to check out resident. They killed every resident. They killed them. They killed everyone. Getting regeneration. I want to. What is this? Why it's locked? Oh, oh, I see now what it is. It is the consumables. Water. Mark. Well, we can use the consumables though. I wonder. Anyways. Melee could be fun with this game as well. Let's eat something. I don't know how we can eat stuff as well. Okay, we can find a couple of things right there. I want to change maybe my armor. Okay, armor management. What do we have here? Animation tree. Let's go with this one. Texticles +5. Nice. One-handed melee. Texticles +5. Texticles +5. Okay. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm gonna check out the back of here as well. Oh, necklace. Nice. We're proceeding things forward, and I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, defeat our foes. I'm not gonna talk to you who I'm going to defeat with you, right? I can defeat whoever I want, man. Whoever I want. Let's take this back to the shop. Earrings. We could sell them for money. A little bit. Okay. Get some mag picks. Check out this. Okay, we can sell things to the vendor as well. What is this? Quiet Muzzler. Very well. Okay, tarmac and cheese. Tarmac is 200. Natural health is really nice. How I am having some kind of wheat? We get half of our wheat, so. Oh, there's real people in here. Maybe I should use some kind of. cache of medicine. We need also things to open this out. We definitely could use a key of some sort. We'll kill. I wish I had some kind of grenade. Okay, with nailing them out. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I definitely pushed it. We got the key. But I'm going to try to... Wow! Nice. I'm just gonna look around a little bit more before I exit, but... Saltuna. Species choice harvesting. Primals. Wow, everything looks so good. Canis. Betalophus pamilarius. Okay. It's a good exhibition. What is this? Coming soon. Okay. Okay, the assault rifle. We're getting really good guns. Okay, we can hack this guy out. To see what's this all about. Locks. Okay, return to the route and exit. Actually taking too much things to hack, by the way. There's a couple of enemies here. Really? Can I watch it? Picking out items as we go. We're going to sort them out a little bit later. Interesting. Maybe melee in this game could be pretty good as well. Like I said before, Space's Choice. Can we watch that movie or something? We can watch that, okay. Okay, let's go. There's some couple of guys in here. Let's take some ammunition. Let's take some good cartridges. Okay, we're getting there. I don't know what these are good for, but... Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Volume 1. I think it's a readable book. Armor parts. Interesting. Crib rooms. Okay, getting some quests. Maybe probably I just give it to someone with the quests, I think. Yes, I probably need that in point. I could find the quest giver who wants this sort of thing. Someone will probably use a quest about a mechanical thing is. Okay, Space's Choice. Okay. Century South. Okay, we're getting good stuff. Lockpick skills. Alright. We could use some when we just need to open some lockpick. I would need to break down a couple of weapons as well. Nicopad. We're working out those guys out. Okay. Pure water. Guys, we just came from this place. We're done with this place. I want to open this. Nice. What is this? Stun button. It's nice. Got pills. Plasma cutter. Wow. You rip out some couple of these guns. I don't know who to trust in this matter though. Either the Abernathy or the other girl who wants those guns. Who wants those other things. I want to see where the front leads as well. And this way, so we can get out from the front. Let's go. We're getting shit done as always. We're moving forward. Tussus Androdicus. Blood and Revenge. Agent Khan and Island of Murder. Like a gladiator. Burbage 200 and Burbage 300. Nice. Okay. The game is loading. We're having a good time. Wait, this town. Run it to dry. I can try to get to the upper floor now. Actually, I'm going to use lockpicking. You can see it takes too much things. I'm going to change my. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Stealth skills, some lockpick skills. Take skills. Okay. It's giving me a little bit more time, I think, to try it out. Okay. Purple chance, couple of purple chance. Light ammo. Good time. Oh, we got an assault rifle here. Nice. Yeah, I'm already on an assault rifle there. Nothing too major. Opening at this gate, we didn't get anything a lot, but we did it anyway, for the sake of it. Can we use a couple of, which one of these? 100 melee. This one is pretty better on weapon type, I think. Right probably gives you a dodge. Medium will be our best shot, probably. Is this what my thought is? Can I pick a perk maybe? I don't have any perks. Summary. Look at this game. It looks beautiful and runs beautiful and plays beautiful. Let's go with the Enchanter. Edgewater. I'm sorry, Edgewater. We're moving to Edgewater as we want it to be. The Decisive Hunter. The loading bays are looking absolutely killer, by the way. Loading times are pretty good. Optimization is pretty well designed. Okay, we can end up with this mission. Let's go. What is this, guys? Constable Reese. We can use the terminal. I'm gonna go with the this mission first. Okay, Esther, Blaine.
I've got some time.
Okay, you got some time? What do you do
I'm
here?
an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay, actually we didn't do it twice, so now it tracks our this quests. Oh, this we have to go to that tower there? Interesting. Is this okay?
Read the latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
Winslow.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
Hello. Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
I think you had a little too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much 0G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on 0G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Hello. Sound like we need a surgeon.
Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery.
That's like surgery, but your hair. That's a pretty good quote, by the way. Okay, let's talk with this fella. Amanda Kim.
I don't know you.
I'm Alexa Artorian.
Huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Okay. I should use charm.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Well, she's right.
Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Okay. What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Yeah, you see, it's like a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Go ahead.
What's this
Let's
turn?
see how that's any of your business.
I'm not trying to judge, I'm just
You're the
curious.
first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
Yes, you had a dream of being scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming. I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing zero-G?
Yes. Asking question is foundation of science. Best thing she
Don't talk
said.
to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong. And for that, I am grateful.
Actually, I feel very sorry for them, you know. That's really bad. Thanks for your
Not so
story.
fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
Okay. You wouldn't believe if I told you.
Is that right? Prove it.
Yeah, I'm the last survivor of the Cornish
Oh,
Pole.
I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Nah.
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Okay. I don't even know where I am.
Folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more.
Okay.
My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Okay. Sounds like you're afraid to go
Let me make
outside.
something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
It's a mistake living your life in
There
a
you go with that
lifestyles.
thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
I'm going to wait. What the hell? Bunch of walkers coming out to drink. Okay, actually, I feel very sorry for her. Don't you agree, man? Okay.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Oh, it's Spacer's Choice.
All out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okay, I will. Let's see what you're selling.
To my ears.
Best dialogue skill. Okay, nice. Really like machine gun, like assault rifle. Wow. Revolver, but it's considered pretty good. Lower on the side. Back to some couple of things that I don't need. Dexterity, perception, harm, personality. We could sell junk maybe. Let's sell our junk. Let's buy a couple of things that we need maybe. Okay, I could sell and get a 2% discount. Telescoping stuff. Clothing. Light imitate. Hack. Really? You get a health bonus? Really nice. Stealth skills, determination, light. Modifications. Nice. But it costs a lot of weight, I think. What do we have? Oh, we have those. Stealth skills. We got hack skills. Got a workers thing. Look at gives you take skills. Alright, this. Oh, okay. I could sell anything? I don't know. We do not have those. Okay, I'm going to escape. Let's see what was I. Did I sell a couple of things, or I'm still waiting? I need to find some kind of. Yeah, here it is. There's a workbench right there, so I can just go on and repair a couple of my guns and do some things. Okay, here it is. Let's use the workbench. Break down. Can repair. $50 bits. Modify. You can modify the guns as well. Magazines modifications. You can't put out. You can only put some magazine. You can put out sights and magazines. Nice. You can do modifiers, but we don't have any modifiers. You can break down a couple of guns that we don't need. Stun baton. Need to break down these AAAs. And pistols as well. We do just fine. Weapon shells. What is this place? You can't put those items without having us need to steal them though. Young species got Indoman, Indomati. Okay, we can't pick those things. It's interesting, but pick those things. Look at these toilets, man. Space toilets! I did not like them, not even one bit. Damn you, space toilets. Okay, we can go with the January and the top of the January, I think. Okay, let's see. Logs. My life gives you lemons. A free trial from your friends at the Spacious Choice. Let's go on the top of the tower.
The grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait until
You
you
were saying,
finish.
Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
I read. I was
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I think you have made a wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
No cheapness.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
What you
I'm
mostly
not
abandoned?
entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Yeah, I don't blame for what
Neither
this is.
do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay, I'll do what I
My
can do
dad
for you.
told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use a company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I'm gonna get going. Okay, you get a companion. Provide store and change your skills. Carrying capacity. Wow, really, that's good. They help us out with lots of things. Elite skill courage. Parwadi. I will speak her with this other problem we're having. What she knows about maybe the
We better clear out of Mr. Hey, mister, can we talk? sorry.
Okay, let's talk.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Yes, he didn't strike me as the most honest soul.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. Yes, I can't believe anything won't play. This town is so
Life's hard
delicious.
Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, talk about it. Flipping switch in the
About if what
program.
Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Okay. Where would I
The
find
mission's
them?
on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
This was-
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
I agree.
My dad used to say anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, Ernest, you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
On account of how I never met her.
How is that possible?
She was in another division of this
Really?
family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. The contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's that's exactly inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay, let's talk later. Man, this colony sucks. Okay, you can do a couple of things here and there. The cantina here, general store here. What do we have? Strangers in a strange land. We're gonna die alone tomorrow. Let's check out our skills. What are we getting? Oh, we're getting 30 in engineering now. We can. Oh, Parvati gives us engineering skills, so we can actually do with the die robot skill. So the robot goes wherever it wants to be. We're exactly going to do the die robot thingies, then we'll be on our way. Wow, really? They even made an anatomy? Oh, that's impressive, man. Look at the heart right in front and look at the intestines and everything. Man, I can even see its rectum. It's really nice. Wow, they even made an anatomy. Wow, this game blows my mind away. This game just blew my mind away, man. You make a creature and you make even an anatomy. Anatomy lessons about the creature. That's deep. I do see a couple of...
Okay, here we go! That's the last of them!
Take a couple of bypass shots here and there. I want to actually hack this computer, but I don't know. Let's hack this computer. Okay, we can unlock this. Nice messages. Thompson. Constructive Sultana Lock Project. Return to root. Personal files. Sultana taglines. Okay. Messages. Promised Thompson. Dear loved ones, held of the brand of Sultana. Cooperate. They are not interested in the version of the light. Effectively, your position in the marketing division has been terminated. I don't. Wow. Really? These guys are really bad. Really bad. I mean, so a couple of things here and there. We get a weapon modification. Nice. It's worth the hack, I think. Let's jump in here as well. Model spaceship. We got some other parts and a couple of things right here and there. Oh, why not? Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh. Some couple of ammunition here and there. We're going to take care of this robot, as the guy wants us to be to take care of that robot. And then we'll probably end of this episode, probably. Right? Okay, here's the...
But I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Yeah, I definitely want you to. I can do it myself, actually.
That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Don't you miss something for repairs?
Choice reminds all colonists that serving
Oh.
the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm done. Damn new century. Parwati. Actually having a companion is really good. I don't need to give more of those things. Maybe I don't need to go more of my skills on skills. They're really helpful. Companions are not just there. They're alive and they can help you with quests and other resolutions. To cut corners with the skills you don't have the top of it. Pretty good.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I didn't bring you honor. You won't worry about that squad anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna press him.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Really? Oh. You hid a secret weapon in a laboratory.
The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. I'll know when I find it.
Soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay. Oh my god, these guys
When
are
I
really
was little,
funny.
we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
You allow the win here? Actually, this is really a good, beautiful Wally. Okay, we're doing some stuff in the community center here. We got some landing site here and there. Actually, the map is quite good enough to just do stuff with it. You can lockpick it. I'm just gonna open it.
Clever.
Hmm. Really? This is really good. Clever, you say?
Yeah, huh?
I'll talk later. There's nothing I want to talk to you at the moment. Multiple examined. I don't believe they just showing us the creature's anatomy, man. The detail of this game is just astonishing. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Okay, we're just proceeding forward with a couple of questions and such. And I'm gonna go with...
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Gonna go with, this is the latest numbers? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Ouch! This is bad. What is this? What is this? I don't know what is this. Secret weapon. Let's make it return his secret weapon to him. And everybody's drinking. Nice. I don't know what I need to do about this at all. Let's talk with these guys.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Do I need to do that?
Oh, law, please don't eat me. I got scrumbox and chalkstones. You don't want none of that. Oh, wait, it's just you. Right. At least I know I ain't hallucinating. You need something?
Actually, it's really good. People have been giving you the things you need, you know. The reaction is pretty good. They even talk with you how you're dressed up, which is pretty interesting.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
What do I need to do now, man? Which one I should give? I should give to someone. I don't know which one I should give someone, but I'm going to give the Ludwig Miller, and I want to see which one to give in some time later. I hope I can see it. Unclear's better than nature. Right. Serving the Halcyon colony. Nice. Better than nature. Okay, going with actually. Oh, I never seen this place before. Let's do a couple of things. Shh, shh, right, everybody? I'm not gonna tell them if I don't. Shh, don't tell them. Okay, let's go talk with the Ludwig fella. This game is very clever, by the way. Just, you know, they even talk to you about how you're dressed up, man. It's pretty interesting. I find it pretty good if they can even talk about how you're dressed up.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Like that, the package you mentioned.
Your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand bolts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Thank you. Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Yes, don't worry about that. I already got a passcode from
After
her.
a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
I will. Don't worry. What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater's middle of nowhere.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Okay.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
How will you be? Okay, this will be end of our episode. We're going to go with the geothermal plant and other things. We're going to do a couple of things that we need to do. Maybe we talk around a couple of things in the Edgewater to get quests. I don't know. We're going to try out what we can do. Thanks for watching. I have to leave you with this awesome view from the Edgewater colony landing pad. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.